Oh shit, I've been talking. I've been on mute this whole time. What's up, man? Motherfucker Trill here. Oh man, that's crazy. But I've been on mute this whole time. But look, man, I'm back with another video. You know, going to get right into National Minority Health Awareness Month, and I'm going to exactly say what I just said for the last 4 or 5 minutes. Now, National Minority Mental Health Awareness Month is observed each July to bring awareness to the unique struggles that racial and ethnic minority communities face regarding mental illness in the United States. The COVID-19 pandemic has made it harder for racial and ethnic minority groups to get access to mental health and substance abuse treatment and services. And like I said a few minutes ago, but I was on mute, there are alternatives during the COVID-19 pandemic. It really put a strain on things, and it definitely affected mental health. The mental health of a lot of us, really all of us, that while the whole world was affected. So for those who did want to seek help, it was kind of hard to seek help because sometimes you got in-office therapy, and you got, and you have alternatives like BetterHelp and Alkene and things of that nature, which I'll be giving an overview of a lot of the mental health apps that are out there. It's a plethora of them, and it's also one that's specific to Black people, melanated people, African American people, whatever you want to call us, whatever slice of the pie you cutting up, you know what I'm saying? But there is an app specifically made for us. A lot of these apps are subscription based, so just like you would pay your Hulu, your YouTube Premium. I know some of y'all nasty, y'all pay your Pornhub. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and put some money towards this too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's very beneficial, way more beneficial than paying a Pornhub. I know some of y'all be tricking out there, but anyway, throughout the month, the HHS Office of Minority Health will focus on promoting tools and resources addressing the stigma about mental health among racial and ethnic minority populations, particularly during the COVID-19 pandemic. OMH encourages state, tribal, and local leaders, community-based organizations, faith leaders, healthcare providers, and individuals to educate your communities regarding mental health stigma. So this is just a page. This is the official, whatever you want to call it, the Department of Health page. But it's a great informational page. Scroll down a little bit further. It talks about health disparities, resources and publications, think cultural, health e-learning. Man, they also got these little boxes right here. You know what I'm saying? That good shareables. Make sure you go and read those. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. I'm going to also pull up. Let me take this down real quick. I'm going to also pull up why this was created in the first place. All right. I'm going to introduce you to. Hold on. Where is the page at? Is this the one? No, I'm just on that. Hold up. I'm missing a page. Anyway, I'll find that page in a minute. Matter of fact, let me find it right now. This lady right here, you don't know her face. Her name is Bebe Campbell, right? She's pretty much the foundation of here it is. Found it. Yeah. She's pretty much the foundation of Minority Mental Health Month. It was created out of her legacy. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, she's not here anymore. I think she passed away in 2006 to brain cancer, of all things. So, but I'm going to give you a little bit of background on who she is. I'm also going to show you some of the books that she's written. She's a very profound author, and a lot of her books were mental health. They were founded in mental health, but they were stories and things of that nature. But she had a very unique way of being very descriptive, you know what I'm saying? And I definitely respect creatives that can find different ways, alternative ways to inform us on how important our mental health is and how it affects our lives day in and day out. All right. A couple of quotes from Bebe Moore Campbell. Going to read those quotes, get a little bit down further, and show you this next page and close this shit on that. So the first quote is, while everyone, all colors, everyone is affected by stigma. No one wants to say, I'm not in control of my mind. No one wants to say the person I love is not in control of their mind. But people of color really don't want to say, don't really want to say it, because we already feel stigmatized by the virtue of skin color or eye shape or accent. And we don't want any more reasons for anyone to say you're not good enough. Bebe Moore Campbell. Now, Campbell was an American author, journalist, teacher, and mental health advocate who worked tirelessly to shed the light on mental health needs of the Black community and underrepresented communities. A little bit of background, a little bit more. The establishment of the Bebe Moore Campbell National Minority Mental Health Awareness Month. Bebe Moore Campbell struggled to support her daughter who battled with mental illness, right? And a system that prevented her daughter from getting help and support. So she founded NAMI Englewood in a predominantly Black neighborhood to create a space that was safe for Black people to talk about mental health concerns. Throughout her time as an advocate, she made her way to D.C. And on June 2nd, 2018, Congress formally recognized Bebe Moore Campbell National Minority Mental Health Awareness Month to bring awareness to the unique struggles that underrepresented groups face in regard to mental illness. And like I said before, man, every link I'm going to post in the description box so you guys can go and read these. I'm not going to read the whole thing. They don't want to, hear me read all the time. You know what I'm saying? Although I do have a wonderful voice, you know what I'm saying, according to the ladies. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, some of the books that she's written is right here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, she was doing it for a long time, and majority of her books, maybe I think all of them. You know what I'm saying? I've read a lot of them, but I'm still trying to get through all of them. You know what I'm saying? She has a way. Like you said, she was on ground zero with it. It was her own child, and she seen what the struggle was for mental health for us. So instead of her complaining about it, she did something about it. You know what I'm saying? Like and I respect that, because that's something that I aspire to do also. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen, you know what I'm saying, not only dealing with my own, but people around me, my mother, my father, my brother, my friends, my environment that I grew up in South Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I seen it, it just lacked the proper resources for us to get the help that we really need. So instead of complaining about it, I'm doing something about it, you know what I'm saying, and trying to find ways to not just do, not just do it, through the microphone, my voice, but also putting 10 toes on the pavement and actually putting it out there. I got to crawl before I walk. So that's the process that I'm doing, man. You know what I'm saying? I've kind of, when I first started this shit, I think I got a little bit ahead of myself. You know what I'm saying? I try to do everything at one time. You know what I'm saying? But as time passed, you live and you learn. So I kind of skewed everything back. I took a lot of things down. I took a lot of, you know what I'm saying? I took a lot of shit down, you know what I'm saying? And I just focused on the content itself and reshaping the vision that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of had to wipe the whole whiteboard. I got a whiteboard in here, man. I had to wipe the whole whiteboard clean and start from there. And ever since I did that, things have been working. You know what I'm saying? I had to realize a lot of more things. In my ways, I'm a very observant person. So I know that the way this society is, kind of got to feed the people medicine through candy. Excuse me. So while trying to do that, I faced some challenges, but most of all, I've came out with some W. So I'm going to be putting together my a couple of books. You know what I'm saying? I got books that I've always wanted to put out. And one particular book, man, I gotta finish it up. But and I also want to make like children's books and things like that, because I think it's important for us to really get the knowledge out, not only to us, because a lot of us on the back end are catching up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I first started my mental health journey, or whatever you want to call it, I was around 27, 28 years old. You know what I'm saying? So I had to unpack 28 years worth of shit. You know what I'm saying? And so I think if we catch the kids early, while they're young, while they're 5 through 10, or 10 through whatever, until they, you know what I'm saying, I'm grown, they won't have to unpack. They can handle the problems as they go. You dig what I'm saying? That's why the last video I had, there is a link down there in that video, but the mental health screenings, you know what I'm saying? It's not the intent of the screenings is not to diagnose people. I tell people all the time, man, I can't, help. I can't fix nobody. And I'm not trying to. My job right here is to simply present you guys with the information and try to raise the awareness of it. And I think I'm doing a goddamn good job of it. You know what I'm saying? So the screenings are not going to diagnose you, but they will put you in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Like I've had a plethora of my friends. I'm gonna have a few of them on for some interviews. I got plans, got a line of the schedules for it. And have these talks. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have a problem talking about what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? And because I feel like it opens up a door for somebody else to walk through it. So talk about that in a later date. But in the meantime, in between time, so I hope you got the screenshot out. You know what I'm saying? Go find these books. You know what I'm saying? Because it's important for us to, you got fiction books, you got books for children. It's important for us to feed the medicine through the candy, like I always say, man. We got to get the information out, man. And I always respect a person's creativity to do what they do to get across whatever they want to get across. You know what I'm saying? I'm also going to show this page right here. This page right here, this is Black Mental Health Alliance. And I would also drop this link. All right. So, yeah. And the reason why I'm showing you guys this is because this is one of the websites that I go to. They also have a podcast attached to it. You know what I'm saying? It's on Apple, Spotify, and Overcast. It's called Real Talk Black Minds Matter. You know what I'm saying? And so you can also go get the links to their podcast. It's all there. You know what I'm saying? Also, the social medias, the Facebook, Twitters, and Instagrams. You know what I'm saying? It's all there. But like I said, man, this is a great, just another tool to add in a toolbox. You can connect with a therapist through here. You can, training units. You know what I'm saying? You can train. I'm involved in training. I'm in some training right now. You know what I'm saying? You can register for events and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So this is another source. And also right here, like I said, BIPOC, which means Black, Indigenous, and People of Color Mental Health Month. You know what I'm saying? So you may see National Minority Mental Health Awareness Month, or you may see BIPOC, BIPOC, which again, it means Black, Indigenous, People of Color Mental Health Month. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, there's a beautiful Bebe Campbell. God rest her soul. They do have an Instagram. I advise you to follow the Instagram on there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. I said this is based in Baltimore, so I got a trip to Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? I gotta really go see what it do. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see what it do. You know what I'm saying? But because I really want to touch down and see this in person. So, and plus, I heard the crab cakes out there is off the fucking chain. You know what I'm saying? And Baltimore's a dope ass city too. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, that's just a few tools, man. We just want to put y'all, in a position to see what the fuck is going on, man, and see what the Trill Pill be thinking about and be looking at when I think about creating content and where I get my inspiration from. And a lot of it has to do, most definitely, with Bebe Campbell, because we think about creating content in the mental health space, man. It can be difficult because it's pretty much going against the grain. You know what I'm saying, of what society wants. Or better yet, what this society wants us to consume. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you have to find an alternate route that should be very much, understood when you begin this shit. Is you might not, get this or get that route to back. It's a constant grind. You know what I'm saying? So long as you're prepared for the constant grind, and because all it's going to do is it's going to force you to get deeper in your creative bag. And that's something that I, like to go ahead and get in a lot of times. That's kind of what I like to operate in. So I hate being boxed in. I hate being grouped up. You know what I'm saying? I'm a strong individual. I'm somewhat of a lone wolf. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I do know that when you're dealing with creating content, man, you really have to think about the focus. You got to stay on that focus. You know what I'm saying? I think I've done a great job not, losing that focus. And because I look up to the Bebe Campbells and people of her kind, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's brilliant. You know what I'm saying? I think it's brilliant that she dedicated her life to mental health, as far as being an advocate. And even after she passed away, you know what I'm saying, she left a legacy here. And that's something that I aspire to leave. So I want to leave a legacy so my children can pick up on it. And so whenever my last day is, so we don't never know when my last day is, you know what I'm saying? I know I always say that, but I don't know whenever my last breath is. But whenever it is, I want to be able to leave an imprint and leave a legacy, you know what I'm saying? Something tangible to my children to pick up, something with some substance, you know what I'm saying? Not no goofy shit, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to leave them something and something for them to be proud of, you know what I'm saying? That's all I want, man. And I think she did a great job with doing that. And now a lot of people are picking up that torch and continuing on the fight against the mental health stigma for the mental health stigma for Black people and people of color and the indigenous ones. You get what I'm saying? I think that's brilliant that she did that. Yeah, I think it's great that. And let me say this, and I'm gonna close it out. I don't think people really understand how hard it is, or better yet, the challenges, right? That it takes for somebody to go through something and create out of those challenges. I think that gets overlooked a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you went through something, and now that you went through it, you want to help. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you got to create up out of it. Like, people may want to help, but it takes a lot to create out of that space, because that's a very dark space. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, even when I was going through my darkest times, I had to do a lot of shadow work to be able to learn how to function You know what I'm saying? How to function in that dark space. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn how to function even when I ain't feeling like whatever. Like Jim Jones said, man, you know, you got to be consistent. Even when, you know what I'm saying, you're not feeling it all the time. You still got to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? With what you're doing with yourself, you got to be able to mind your mental, to be monumental. You know what I'm saying? It's much more than that. You know what I'm saying? You really got to keep your wits about you, you know. And I'm going to go, you know, I'm going to most definitely expound on it, you know what I'm saying? That's coming up too. I got to peel some layers back a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, between time, man, what I showed you just a few minutes ago, Minority Mental Health Month is this month. Make sure if you do anything this month, make sure, you know, you look into your mental health. You take your little screen and, you know, go to therapy or go to your app store, whichever phone you got, and type in mental health. I guarantee you, you know, a plethora of apps will pop up. You know what I'm saying? It's ways. You know what I'm saying? It's ways. It's definitely something that you got to purge. Like, you might have to purge your algorithm for it. You know what I'm saying? On like your social media platforms, your Facebook, your Instagrams, Twitters, and things of that nature, just type in mental health and just see what you come up with. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Just see what you come up with, and then you go from there. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, man, you already know who it is, man. It's Trill Pill. About to close this thing on out, man. You know, and you know my slogans, man. Stay trill and heal. Mind your mental to be monumental. And most of all, stay mentally trill. Much love. God bless. I'm out this week.
Yo, what's up? This coach today, not rapper. Let me say this. Whatever you're going through in life, right now, this moment, if you can hear my voice, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. God allowed you to get up today, to be able to hear my voice, to be able to comment. Don't take that for a grain of salt. Real shit. Have a good day.